Hi, I'm back. Sorry I didn't get to record yesterday, and it was because I was helping my neighbor. And with her storage unit, I had to transfer her old one to her new one. And it took all day, so really sorry about that. And and then after that, I went to bed. I took a nap, and it took me like to this today. So I'm sorry about that, guys. I was just exhausted. But anyways, enough chat. It's day 7 of me reading the Bible, and let's do this. Mm. Alright, chapter 7. Genesis chapter 7. The Lord said to Noah, "Go into the ark, you and your whole family, because I have found you righteousness in this generation. Take with you 7 pairs of every kind of clean animal, a male and its mate, and 1 pair of every kind of unclean animal, a male and its mate, and also 7 pairs of every kind of bird, male and female, to keep their various kinds alive throughout the earth. 7 days from now I will send on the earth for 40 days and 40 nights, and I will wipe from the face of earth every living creature I have made." And Noah did all that the Lord commanded him. Hmm. Noah was 600 years old when the flood waters came on the earth. And Noah and his sons and his wife and his sons' wives entered the ark to escape the waters of the flood. Uh, Pairs of clean and unclean animals, of birds, and all creatures that move along the ground, male and female, came to Noah and entered the ark, as God commanded Noah. And after 7 days of the flood waters came on earth. In the 600th year of Noah's life, on the 17th day of the second month, on that day all the springs of the great deep burst forth, and the floodgates of heavens were opened, and rain fell on the earth for 40 days and 40 nights. On that very day, Noah and the sons Shem, Ham, and Japheth, together with his wife and wives, and the wives of his 3 sons, entered the ark. And they had with them every wild animal according to its kind, all livestock according to their kinds, every creature that moves along the ground according to its kind, and every bird according to its kind, everything with wings. Pairs with all creatures that have the breath of life in them came to Noah and entered the ark. The animals going were male and female of every living thing, as God had commanded Noah. Then the Lord shut them in. For 40 days the flood kept coming on the earth, and as the waters increased, they lifted the ark high above the earth. The waters rose and increased greatly on the earth, and the ark floated on the surface of the water. They rose greatly on the earth, and all the high mountains under the entire heavens were covered. The waters rose and covered the mountains to a depth of more than 50 cubits. Everything that moved on land perished, birds, livestock, and wild animals, of all the creatures that swarm over the earth, and all mankind. Everything on dry land that had the breath of life in its nostrils died. Every living thing on the face of earth was wiped out. People and animals and the creatures that move along the ground and the birds were wiped from the earth. Only Noah was left, and those with him in the ark. The waters flooded the earth for 150 days. That's it for chapter 7. Very shocking. So it flooded for 150 days, and Noah listened to the Lord. That's nice, over than Adam and Cain. Just being honest. At least he listened. But yeah. But that was Genesis chapter 7, and I hope, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button, like the video, and comment in the comments if you can. God bless you all. Amen. And this is Braden Copples signing off. Or signing out. Or signing off.